It is American Cynic once again. And this is a video that I have wanted to make for the past like 12 or probably 15 years. And I'm certain many people will be very angry about this video. And that's because I am being brutally honest, like I always am. But this is the ultimate. So this is, I guess, my ultimate rant. And obviously, judging by the title, you know what's coming. Okay, so let's start with. Uh, I had I had a few tabs open. All right. So America in decline. Let's start with the media. The lying scumbags in the media. Yeah, but there you go. The worst, well, it's a tie between CNN and MSNBC, and then of course there's the lesser ranks, or I guess you could say, BuzzFeed, Daily Beast, NPR, all these other left-wing media outlets. I wouldn't even call them news outlets. But anyway, 99% of them, percent of the articles are anti-Trump. I've noticed this. They don't focus on the other news other than what Trump is doing. If it doesn't include him, no, we're not interested. No. Bash Trump. Oh, they will interview a trash collector who hates Trump. No joke. They interviewed this like a fifth grade teacher in Connecticut. Or something. Oh, I don't like Trump. Boom. Oh, let's interview this person. Oh my God. They represent all of America. Even if they interviewed like 5 million people, that still does not represent all of America. But the media wants you to believe, yes, it does. Oh, we report to you. We report the truth. CNN, you lying mother, you're the, I can't tell you how much I despise the mainstream media. All right, moving on. The public education system, the public schools. Oh my, such a joke. Well, and we're hearing more about it. You know, these teachers that like listen. We know who controls schools, right? At least public schools, government. They don't want kids to know the truth about anything. You can't know this and that. And the teachers are just there to collect a paycheck. You know that's true. Okay. So what are kids actually being taught? It's not the basics like math, science. No, they're being taught gender studies and all that. CRT, critical race theory, which is racist. All of this crap needs to be thrown out. So the big problem is that, yes, the government controls these schools. They tell administration what kids can be taught. And, of course, teachers come in like third rank and like, oh, I guess I have to teach this. I'll be like, no, I'm not teaching. What are you going to do? Fire me? Okay, unlawful termination, bitch. I'm not going to teach kids this crap because that's what it is, crap. Teach kids basics. And if you can't, well, you shouldn't be a teacher. So the big problem is government, of course. And second is these teachers' unions. They don't care if the kids are learning important things. They don't care. So long as they get a paycheck. It's all about money. Across the board, I don't care who you are. It's all about money. I have met, no joke, I have met high school kids who could not locate Canada or Brazil on a map. Okay? That is scary. They couldn't tell me who Bush's VP was. They don't, it's not like they don't care. They weren't taught to know these things. Most of history has been whitewashed. Okay, the liberals have tried to erase it. This is all by design. You know this by now. You should know it. So all these schools and colleges, these are indoctrination centers. You should know this by now. I've actually, I hate to admit this. Yeah, I went to college, and I knew that these professors were far left. They didn't give a shit about kids, learning anything. They had their own agenda. Okay, that's what they were pushing. All right. So moving on from that. By the way, if you have kids, I would highly recommend that you homeschool them. That is the best choice. You already you've seen the books in these school libraries. They are not aimed for kids. Homeschool your kids. Moving on from that. Another example is feminism. I know that I am going to catch hell for this. I don't care because I know I'm right. Feminism, which I believe started in the 60s, the whole hippie movement, hey, we just want to have fun, blah, blah. And, I've met boomers, obviously, many in my life. We wanted to change the world. No, you didn't. Don't lie. Seriously, don't be disingenuous. That pisses me off. You didn't want to change the world. You wanted to get high and get laid. You didn't really give a damn about the world. You claim you do, and that I see through your BS lies. Boomers, you are pathetic. You are. You know you're pathetic. You look at Gen X, I'm like, and you admire them. It was all about sex and drugs. Like, you know what? If that's what you're into, fine. You didn't change the world for the better. No, feminism destroyed the nuclear family. The average family unit. It destroyed it. Feminism, okay, that philosophy was all about this. Men are evil. They are responsible for all the ills of the world. You know what? F you. No. Men built civilization. And you should be thankful! Instead, you rage against what created this world. Go to hell. I don't care what you have to say. Feminism, all right, here's a very important point that I want to make about this. Feminism is a tool of what? Communism. Now, I read that. I'm like, you know what? That actually makes sense. Communism was all about pretty much destroying society and making people rely on government. Go ahead and refute that. I dare you. Because I know it's true. So the whole idea of the nuclear family was destroyed by feminism and also personal relationships. Men are evil. Oh my! I can't rely on men for anything. Oh really? Don't go to a male doctor. Don't go to a male mechanic or a male this and this. No, you're so independent. Do it yourself. You selfless bitch. I am so tired of these monsters just trying to destroy civilization. I won't tolerate them. Not in my personal life, not ever, not anywhere. I am beyond pissed, and I have been pissed for a very long time. And I think society should rise up and fight against these monsters. And I'll say, my final word to these cretins, these monsters that try to destroy what is right in the world, what we have come to accept as, virtuous and noble. I just have a few words for them. You haven't seen the beginning of a backlash against the shit that you have created. It is coming, and you're not ready for it.